I'm reading the story from the beginnings of pioneer work in a village in Africa. And it's called Life Comes from Above. I battled discouragement. Had God not promised through his word and through visions, dreams, and prophecy that his living church would be built in this town? Questions swam through my head. Was the vision real? I did know that allowing negative thoughts a place in our minds opens doors to enemy attack. It wasn't until after I suffered 2 serious bouts of malaria that I awoke to my mistake. It's fatal to allow Satan a place in our thoughts. He's the accuser of believers and delights in emphasizing our weaknesses. Early one morning while walking for exercise, I saw the sun just peeking over the horizon, spreading a mellow glow over the mountains. A verse came to my mind. Lift your eyes to the hills where your help comes from. Your help comes from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. It was about time I turned my eyes from myself and onto Jesus. As I walked, I considered him and the positive things he was doing. That same week, Maury, a relatively new believer, stopped to visit. I had a very interesting dream last night, he said. I saw the people of this area streaming down the mountainside into the marketplace, carrying Bibles. It looked like they were coming to a church conference. This vision was the same one God gave me 10 years earlier. I hadn't shared it with the church or Maury. He was not repeating something he heard from us. God revived the vision and gave me courage to believe and to keep sharing Jesus. It assured me that he would fulfill the vision in his time. Even with the assurance that God would answer prayer and bring fruit in his time, I still labored in my heart and believed I had to do more to fulfill God's promise. One night I woke up around 2:30 in the morning and started thinking about our household helper and how long he's been with us and how much of the gospel he knew. Yet he still had not accepted Christ. I tossed and turned, mulling over my failures. To get my mind off myself, I started praising the Lord and promptly fell asleep. I had a dream. I was with the other members of our team who did not live in the same village. I saw 2 poles stuck in the ground like short telephone poles. We struggled to pull them up, trying to force them to grow. Little by little, they became taller, but there was no life in them. They remained dead wood. Frustrating. As we contemplated what to do next, 2 hands came down from the clouds carrying leafy tops of palm trees. The hands grafted these into the tops of the poles. The poles then became alive. A co-worker was with me in the dream. As we watched the poles become living trees, we sat back and laughed with relief. All our struggles were in vain. Life couldn't come through our human efforts. Life comes from above.